Hey everybody, I'm Cliff, and welcome back to the Cliff Top. Today we're playing more Cavern of Dreams, and I was sitting here, but I'm sleeping here next to, Shelter? What's her name again? Shelnert. Look how happy the fish are, thanks to you and your heroics. Thank you. Hey, look, a starfish. Wait, I thought they had arms. Anyway, this time we're gonna go over this way, and finally go into that door he opened. Shelnert. Gabby Grove, 3 of us trees are true and 3 of us are lies. Strike those trees with honesty and you will win a prize. Alright, rhymes. Oh, hey look, the theta fish again. And the sunfish again. And the starfish again. Was I being obvious or was I not? I don't know. We'll see. My, you're knowledgeable indeed. We dance in celebration. Napon dance of celebration. Ricky, that's his name. I forgot his name for a second. I've been playing, not recently actually, but Xenoblade Chronicles X, and the Napon there is Tatsu, that joins your party. Well, not as a playable character, but... Hey you, I hope that you know that... I hope you know we're not just any crummy old pair of boots, no sir! If you walk off a ledge while wearing us, you'll float in midair. You can even roll around in midair. Incredible, we know! But you can't bring us too far from here. Otherwise, we'll have to return to where you found us. What can we say when we get homesick? Jester boots. They are very fun, actually. I really like the Jester boots. They're very creative. Also, that little nomming noise, that's different. It means you got all the mushrooms. So, normally, just walk off, and you'll be walking on air. If, however, you do the tail jump, you gain a little bit of height. And so that can be useful for making sure you actually get to areas that you need to get to. This puzzle thing can be very finicky sometimes. Last time I threw the apple through the wall about twice. Okay, now we gotta go back and grab another one. Oh, okay, well. Well, I guess that'd be a good time to talk about dying. There are no lives in this game. When you die, you, for the most part, get taken back to the last load zone that you went through. I mean, here we just got taken back to the beginning of the puzzle, but that's not necessarily the norm. Usually you get set back a little bit. Not too far, though. It's typically pretty forgiving in that sense. Alright. There's also no damage in this game. Or no health, I guess. When you get hit, you get knocked back a fair distance. And... oh, can we get up here now? There we go. That'd be a good area for the tail spin trick. Get a little bit of height for your second jump. Although, you can't really do the double jump thing there if you do that. You found enough of your siblings. You unlocked new ability. Come back to me. Wait. We're gonna unlock 2 now. Crazy. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Health. If you get hit, you get knocked back. And... I'm getting interrupted by everything. By Jester boots, by burps. Oh, man. Okay, so you get hit back. You get hit. Get knocked back. And stunned for a little bit. Not a lot. Just enough to throw you off. Funny. Quickly, we'll check the checklist. Yep, we're good. Also, anything you were holding, you drop. Oh, you're leaving? Thanks again for bringing me the food back. Say goodbye to my new friend, fishies. Hee funny. Alright, let's go get those new abilities. And we will continue on. Hooray. Hello, Sage. I'm here for my abilities. Oh no, ready for a new ability so soon? Here goes nothing. So soon, I got 2 prepared. Aha, well don't you look dapper. They're not quite big enough to fly with, but you should be able to glide. Try using them to ride the flowing air. Remember, Finn, you can always come back to see me. Your siblings may have advice for you too. Think of it like a home away from home. So, now that we're a proper dragon with wings, we can glide. Whenever you do that, you... and whenever you just press it, and not like I guess let go. Let go of gliding, you start diving, and it's the same as rolling in midair. You go into a dive. You can also hit him and release him from the egg. I think we have enough. Yeah, we do. Eating all of them gives you a little heart. Your heart grew stronger. That's important. And a portal to the first world opens up. So we don't have to go like 10 feet that way. Alright, we're ready for the new ability, part 2, I guess. Aha! You can use that horn to break cracked ground, bounce up to high places, and even ignore airstreams. Now Finn, I must warn you, there are strange things lurking deeper in the Cavern of Dreams. Please, please promise me that you'll be careful, okay? I will indeed be careful, miss. Did we already go up here and get these? I remember seeing them and be like, I gotta remember to get those. Okay, well, we can horn dive. It'll help us get higher. So we can use that instead of our double jump. This would be a useful power-up if you couldn't quite get the last egg in the last world within the Jester Boot area. And here we have, well, some mushrooms. But if you look on this wall, there's a cool mural of a flying thing. Which, now that I think about it, is probably something coming up. But that also appears later in the game, is what I was trying to say. There's one over there too. Whee! If you horn dive on mushrooms, I think you get more height, but I can't prove that because I don't, like, remember. So, you're the doofus who's been putting his grubby little paws on my eggs, huh? I need to press E. There we go. Well, good luck with that now. Excuse me, ma'am. I wanted that bridge. Well, whatever. We don't need it. Air. We'll just go around the air. Pop. I like how the little thing has eyes. Okay. There's a song about spitting that would go well there. Okay, we can just go like through here. There's that dive again. These always remind me of the entrance to Clinker's Cavern in Banjo-Kazooie. They have like the same texture. It's crazy actually. But we got some Jester Boots here. There's a few things we can do. Actually, one thing I want to do first is go over here and hit this. Oh, I'm riding on the little thing. Oh, no, I'm not. So that opens up and we can get into this thing right here, which is the entrance to the next level. But we want to go over here first, because there's a collectible. Encyclopedia. Shroom. They grew all over the Cavern of Dreams, nourishing themselves on abandoned thoughts and forgotten memories. That's kind of crazy, actually. Also, I don't think we saw this. Preston. Sacred box with the spirit inside. When pressed, the spirit is freed. It blesses the presser with magic before disappearing. Which is very funny, actually. It's like they gave lore to a button. This. And I think we're gonna go down here first. There's something, yes, in this pipe. Ooh. Down here, this one. And we can get a card. This is Finn, yeah, this is Finn. Young dragon whose parents disappeared. He takes care of his siblings the best he can and tries to stay brave. That's really sad. His parents just disappeared, wow. So depressing. Alright, we can... Oh, we gotta go back to here. So we want to go up. Here we go. And then, right, where's our goal? Our main objective. Oh, over there. this egg. Oh, please. Thank you. Egg acquired. It looks like America. Actually, it looks more like... No, there's a star there. But it kind of reminded me of Britain. That gets me every time. Like, yeah, see ya. I just blasted off into a cannon. Blasted off again. Like Team Rocket. Shot. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. Is it because I... Cannonball. I love this game. It's so fun. It's so charming. Let's do this. What is this? Oh, it's like apple to sapling. I think that's what it's called. If I remember right. It's been a whole like 20 minutes since I've looked at that. Alright, into the next level. This one's all, well, not as happy as the last one. This is what I was thinking that dragon on the wall looked like. He had very similar wings and ears? Or are those eyebrows? I'm not sure. But I'm thinking what might have happened is that they might have transformed him into this. We can glide over here and get this. And check it out. Dumpling. The sentient dumpling is said to be the first creation in the Cavern of Dreams. They're very rare and smell delicious. Okay, I do not remember what the most effective way to get through this level is. So we're just gonna... That legitimate, like, so I played a test playthrough. Or even the first recording. And that legitimately jump scared me the first time. Like, this game is really, like, a lot more unnerving than you might think. Also, we can't do anything here yet, but it's important to open this window so you don't really have to worry about it later. We are going to jump up here. That chain is kind of useless because you can just walk up this side. Grab these mushrooms. I'm not gonna go. I gotta bounce another time. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Go up on here and grab this card. This wind can be very annoying. So be very careful. You're gonna have to get used to it pretty quick. And I'm gonna actually not be like on that while I look at the encyclopedia. Boy bee? Only they do no harm, but if they're insulted, they become violently inflamed. Well, we'll figure out what those are. Yeah, here's some mushrooms. It's really hard to get back from the back of the ship. Probably impossible. Someone's probably done it though. So I'd recommend getting both sides of the ship before you go back. We're gonna actually break this open. I think we want to go in here. Yes, we do. Get this egg. This one looks like a jack-o'-lantern. And I think that's all the breakable windows, actually. So we don't have to... I mean, after this... Yeah, this egg back here, we pretty much don't have to go outside the ship unless we're getting to a different part of it or something else. Gonna be risky and roll. Alright, well, there's, for the most part, the edge of the, or the outside of the ship complete. You can head inside. Mr. Carrington.
You, get out. Not welcome here. First mean bat make me sick. Fill me with boils. Now you come here. You have same wings, you bad too, while bad people come to me. Not fair, poor Mr. Carrington.
Carrington. I get it. And you soon, too, will get it. Maybe. Although I believe in you. You're smart cookies. All of you who watch my videos. Well, maybe not all of you. Because I know my brother watches these videos. I kid, brother. You're very smart. Both of them. Both of them are smarter than me, probably. But We don't talk about that. That was so very close. Okay. I didn't deserve that one. Okay. Let me get up here. This purple water kills you, so be very careful not to fall in. That seems obvious, but you never know. I'm gonna do this just to make sure I make this jump. These saw things are very funny too. They have some fun lore. Yes, up here. We're gonna grab these mushrooms, and this is another part that looks like Banjo-Kazooie. Except it's the opposite. You're like on the inside, and the saw blades are on the outside. But in this one, the saw blades are on the outside. Or like on the inside, and you're going like... It's in Clanker's Cavern again. If you know, you know. And if you don't, go play Banjo-Kazooie. It's very fun. In fact, I did a video on Banjo-Kazooie. It was... What was it? Oh, it was, Free CC Peaks for Christmas. We're gonna fly over these saws, and... Yeah, Scratch. Scratches the itchy parts of Mr. Carrington that he can't reach. They spin faster when they're happy. So, the ones back there are very happy. I wonder if do they have different models for sprites? No, I think they're just like... The boils make such weird noises, and I don't know how I feel about it. Well, I do know how I feel about it, but like, it's a good sound effect, but like, it's gross. When opened, this box will unleash a great power. This is the box that I was thinking was in Lost Leaf Lake, but was not there when we were there, because presumably Luna took it, and then proceeded to open the box. This is another teleporter. Or another way to get to a different area, like the one in Lost Leaf Lake. So we're not gonna do that right now, because there's no point. We can't do anything with it. But we will get this card. Fish. A popular catch among fish for their long, lovely legs. What the acronym stands for is unknown. I spent very long trying to think of what... think of an acronym for it. I could only think of the first three. Those fillets and socks. So do with that what you will. Also, we healed his boil, and we can do that again over here with this chair. And I can jump properly. And then, hiya! There we go. Alright. 2 boils down. Okay. Reaper. Wind element monster that can turn completely invisible. Useful for surveying enemy bases. Giant. Earth element monster with limitless growth potential. Dodo. Make bigger tank. Fish, water element monster that can walk through any terrain, and dumpling, fire element monster that can be quickly paired as a tasty meal on the field. Which is crazy. That they would eat a sentient thing. Well, I guess we eat sentient things. But like, we kill them, and then they're dead, and then we cook them. Anyway, earth, water, fire, air. So, earth, I need to go on this side. Well, I guess I didn't need to, but... Earth, and then water. Water! And then, yep, fire. And wind. Wind! There we go. Wafui dumpling, wafui. Thank you so much for saving us, little dragon. I'm gonna go waxing in Cargo Bay. Oh, you've breed little friends. Good job, good job. Believe it or not, the dumpling will be useful later. It feels weird saying a dumpling will be useful, but... that any NPC will be useful later, but... You shall see. See indeed. And I'm not gonna forget this egg this time, because last time that's exactly what I did. There we go. Oh, I'm... well, I got the egg out of the tank. Not quite in the way I was thinking. Can we just do this? No, we can totally do that. Can we not? Seriously? Oh, no, we can't. I just gotta get over here and then do this. So we go up. There we go. Not immediately back down because we're holding down to go towards it. I've gotten so used to playing this game with mouse and keyboard, but I've never played it with controller, which is actually kind of a shame. It seems like it'd be really fun with controller. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Also, I'm going to get these mushrooms under here because they're easy to forget and hard to see. So where's the there was a potion dispenser around here. Oh, it's up there. That's right. Going over here. Up this... whatever this is. Frankly, I don't want to know. Potion. Heal this boil. For 3! Ho-ho! Is it the shoes? I love that. I haven't used that in such a long time. Okay, we're gonna grab a potion. Run over this way. Because here is a boil we can heal.
Ah, all boils healed. Me feel much better. Me thinking you not bad. You good, yes. You me new friend. Me open control room. Not normally let people in, but you good. So me feel safe in you very small hands.
Wow, thank you, Mr. Carrington. The intended way to get this boil is to grab the potion that's behind... oh, actually, it's right there. Right there. Come over here and come up here. And then from here, throw it over to here. With proper timing. But this way is much easier. And in fact, we can do one more thing over here. Oh, and that's get that egg. But other than get the egg, we can do one more thing. And I think we're going to save that for the next episode because, frankly, it's, oh my goodness, I can't. Why can I not jump? Okay, we're going to get this. Even though it's like going a little long on the recording. But like, I want to get this egg because I'm going to forget about it if I don't. Get these mushrooms too. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Do the like, subscribe thing. Have a good day. God bless. And I will see you on the next episode where we'll do that thing that I was talking about.